Most people think retirement is a financial decision. It isn't. I've coached people who have retired with millions. They were miserable. I've coached people who've retired with almost nothing saved up. They were excited every single day. The difference was never money. It was one question. The question I want to leave you with today. Who are you becoming? For 20, 30, 40 years, when someone asks you, what do? You have an answer. I'm a physician. I'm an engineer. I'm a teacher. Then one day, nobody asks. Or if they do, you hesitate. Well, I used to be. That pause means something. That's the sound of losing something, not a job, but a piece of yourself. Let me go back a little. Before I became a financial planner, I was a hospice and dialysis social worker. I sat with people at the actual end, not the metaphorical one. And later, I sat across from clients planning their retirement. I kept running into the same silence from people who were nowhere near dying, who had done everything right. We ran their numbers, we tested their portfolios, we protected them from market downturns that we could see coming, but no one protected them from this. This is the most important question. What am I becoming? And can I build a life I want to wake up to? Let me tell you an example of someone who did this. Julia Child. She spent the war years as a government intelligence researcher. No kitchen, no culinary training, no sign of what her future had for her. But she took her first cooking class when she was in her 30s, and she fell in love with it. She didn't publish her book, Mastering the Art of French Cooking, until she was nearly 50. And the television career that she had, that most of us know her for, hadn't even started yet. In the years when most people were winding down, she was just getting started. And here's the backstory. She did not become a great chef by learning and gaining that skill to deserve the title. She claimed it first and then grew into it. Watch what she actually did. She enrolled in the French Le Cordon Bleu cooking school, not as a curious hobbyist, but as a serious student. Often the only people in the class were other men training for restaurant careers, and she insisted on being treated as a peer, not there as a tourist. Then she joined a women's culinary society, and this gave her some important connections and influence and reflected her new identity back to herself, that she's someone who cooks seriously. Then she also started teaching cooking in Paris to her peers, just the neighbors on her street. She acted like the person she already decided she wanted to become long before the world ever agreed with her. So let me ask you again, what are you becoming? Not who you were, not where did you retire from? Who are you becoming? What if retirement isn't about stopping? What if it's about becoming? What identity have you outgrown, and what identity is waiting for you? Is there something you've always wanted to learn but keep postponing to later? Or a gift you have that's just sitting there? Or a contribution you would like to make? Or maybe there is an identity or a cause you want to fight for that you haven't started. You build the skill by acting early and repeatedly as the person you've already decided to become. Your career was one chapter, not the whole book. Retirement isn't the end of usefulness, it's the beginning of freedom. You don't have to know exactly everything that's going to go forward. When people no longer know you by your job title, what do you want them to know you for? Who are you becoming? If this question just moves you a little bit, that's not an accident. That's usually where real work starts. The work I do with people is I help them find out what's actually inside their next chapter. If you're interested, come find me. I'd love to help you build it.